Peace. Peace to the divine infinite consciousness. Yo, this broadcast right here is about kidney filtration and how to keep your kidneys functioning at high optimal levels. Now, a lot of people think that when they urinate, they got clear urine that is like, okay, that's good. I'm healthy, I'm clean, everything's smooth and running through it. But when that can be completely opposite. You know what I'm saying? So this is a very key, vital organ that you must pay very close attention to because you have adrenal glands right above them, and it actually regulates a lot of the hormones in the body, and the process of elimination as far as like certain cellular waste and just things of that nature. So I'm going to show you real quick. I have to do a self urine analysis. Now you want to be able to, you know, allow it to sit for about a few days, maybe 3 to 5 days or so. The longer the better, so you can see the filtration. Like myself, I'm gonna give you a couple examples. All right, so bam. I know y'all might see this one, right? Like, oh, don't let it get all extra on you. But no, this is me. So if you see it, you can see how clear it looks, right? So you'd be like, oh man, that's nice and clear, smooth and golden or whatever. But you know, if you notice, there's no type of cloudy feeling at the bottom, which is like the mucus that your body excretes or gets out of you through the kidney filtration process. So it's like, okay, that's really a this is a bad specimen, really. Like, okay, because it's like it doesn't show any type of filtering process. Okay, now this one a little bit more darker, look like a little gorilla fish. But as you can see, even though it's darker, it still doesn't have no filtration going on. It's see-through. See, this was during the time where you know, I wasn't fasting or whatnot, and you know, I probably had experienced a little lower back pains and was eating a little, I don't know, I ate a little different, like I ate a little cheese and shit like that. So that just was an experiment to show you. So it takes a little longer. So when you fast a little bit longer, and you want to dry fast and get your kidneys to moving and working properly, this is what ended up happening later. So I cut it out. It was an experiment for a couple days, so you can see the difference. So I cut it out, right? Boom. So as soon as I cut it out, dry fast. Now you see that at the bottom? That's filtration. That's the mucus. That's how your kidneys filtrate. See? So you want to see that at the bottom, even though it's clear or, you know, golden, but it's hydration. I'm hydrated, so but I had to do a little drier fast on this one just to push it out. So yeah, you see the mucous membranes or the mucus filtration. Same with this one, mucus. You know what I'm saying? So this is what happens when you cut out a lot of things and you start eating right and exact again. So this is why it's very important to cut out certain things like cheese and certain just bad byproducts and boxed foods and not real healthy foods. So when you get real healthy foods, this is when you start eating raw and everything. This is what you'll see more at the bottom, and this is what you want to see. That means good. It means that your kidneys is working. All right. So, and there's another one I got too. So don't let this throw y'all off. So yeah, you see, now you see it's a bigger version. Now you see the bottom, I know it's like, but man, just looking at it make my kidneys feel good. I'm letting you know, because that's what makes, this is showing that your joints is working properly. Taking all that, this is from a few days of, this is like from like 36 hours of like fasting, eating mangoes and you know, fruits, berries, a lot of berries, blackberries, you know, shit that's growing on the trees right outside right now. I go berry picking right now, and I gets them joints. But this is what happens though. So you know, berries work very good for all your glands. So yeah, be proud to see that. You know what I mean? There's another one. So bam, see, just to let you know, this is how it's supposed to be. You let it sit for a few days, to about a week or so. The joint's supposed to have that. called filtration. If you don't got that and you got like this, it's clear, but it's like there's no filtration. Kind of see through. Real deal. Alright? So if you don't want to have kidney transplants in the near future or in the distant future, make sure you drink lots of water. I would recommend drinking spring water. You know, that has a lot of minerals in it. A lot of people say, no, drink purified water. It'll decalcify your pineal gland and all these different things, or drink distilled water. You know, you have each his own, but the mineral water is the first. You know, this is what runs through the streams coming from the mountains and all these different things. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can pretty much survive off of mineral water. It has all the energy, all the little things that you need to survive, as far as like digest and keep your energies high optimum level, and it can curb your hunger too. So, with that being said, it's very important for you guys to try it out and check out and see how your kidneys is working. And you want to keep them going right, so you got to cut out the red meats, and you know, and even the chickens, man, and the little rodents if you're eating rabbits. Don't do that, man. They cute. They cool, man. Alright? So, I ain't saying that they're rodents, but, you know, I heard that they is. So, you know. Anyway, so, with that being said, I'd like to say peace, more love, subscribe, and also hit that bell icon and you'll know what's up, and you know when I'm on. Alright? So, I love you. Peace. I want to see your elevation. Leave comments below. And, yeah, I get